Greetings family, Sabi here, and I'm continuing with my build videos with Cook and my cooking and looking build, cocking and locking. As usual, I will explain Cook's main ability and how I have distributed his perks and abilities. So Cook's main ability is Seek. He listens for noisy victims, highlighting and pinpointing their location for a short period of time. So let's go into his tree here. Cook is mainly a support member of the family, but I've also spec'd him to do damage. He comes to his full right on level 3, and I will explain to you why. First at level 1, here's where I went in the tree, I went right here. At level 1, increases ability bar recharge rate by 33%. And for level 2 I went victim detection range increased by 20%. And now it comes to the most important thing of all, for the rest of your teammates as well. Level 3. Highlighted victims are marked for the entire family. That means that all other family members that are in your team will see a red outline on the map when you have targeted the victims. And you can even target more than one victim, which I will show in the following vid here. Julie and Connie. And of course Cook comes with his 3 padlocks as well, which you can use to padlock already locked doors. He can even remove them and redistribute them during the match. As long as the padlock hasn't been picked by a victim, then it's consumed. I will show you here how to place the padlocks.
This is all his doing.
And now for Cook perks. For the first one I've chosen Feral, which is Savagery. On level 3 your Savagery is increased by 7. Though Cook is a support family member, I want him to deal damage. And for the second perk here, Hysterical Strength, also Savagery. On level 3, when below 15% stamina, you deal 20% more damage. Cook has very poor endurance, and he will most likely be out of stamina or close to out of stamina when close to a victim after I chase the victim for a while. And then this extra damage does him really well. And for the third perk, Blood Runner. Same here, this has to do with the Cook's endurance. On level 3, stamina consumption is reduced by 15% when carrying a blood vial that is more than 50% full. So you have to make sure you're carrying a blood vial that's more than 50% full. And avoid feeding Grandpa if you can, but do it if you must, of course. And for Grandpa perks here, I've chosen Brute Strength. Slightly increases melee damage for all family members. You can also go for extra stamina, swinging for the fences if you want. Reduces stamina consumption on melee attacks by 20%. And for his attributes here, I maxed out Savagery to make him deal damage, of course. Blood Harvesting I didn't touch, and I put the rest in Endurance, because Cook has very poor endurance as standard. And next I will show you how I went in the tree. So I went here, went this way, I went left, up here, left, up here as well, to get Feral. You can also branch out here to get Brute Strength if you want. Bear in mind that some of these can be random perks. And up here. And up to here. So yeah, that was my cooking and looking, cocking and locking cook build. As always, I will continue to cover Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game as much as I can. I don't think the game is dead. It will receive more content in the future, I think. So I will continue to cover it with build, tips videos and gameplay videos. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you for the support. This is Abi. Have a good one, y'all.